Hey Scorpio, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your September 2025 Tarot and Oracle reading, asking what's coming towards you. If you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like others here on this channel to pray for you as well, simply say hello or leave an emoji in the comment section. That will give us something that we can focus on that represents your energy. All right, so we're going to choose a couple of Oracle cards just to get us started in the right direction. We have here the Angels of Abundance deck, and we have the Mudra deck. We start with the message, thankfulness, acknowledge what is good. And there's a hand gesture to empower this message, and that's simply, it's kind of like saying grace at the table. Simply this: I am filled with praise and thanks. This mudra helps to loosen the lungs, helps generally against colds, and activates the immune system. I love that there's a physical correlation to your health with each one of these cards. Being thankful is a wonderful way of mobilizing healing energy, Scorpio, easing tension, promoting equanimity, and raising one's spirits. It is as if it raises us onto a higher level. Yeah, gratitude does that, right? It's the most important ingredient in manifesting what you want. Become aware of all that is good, all that is beautiful within you, of all your practical and mental abilities. Greet these things and acknowledge them with thankfulness, Scorpio. Your thanks will push open the door to a life of joy and fulfillment. He who sows thanks and praise will reap abundance. I love that. Secondly, we've got abundance mindset. Wow. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Wow, what are you manifesting? You're like in a big manifestation mode in September, and gratitude is the key that unlocks it all. And then we have, ooh, this is cool, take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, Scorpio, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. September is not going to be a boring month for you. I don't know what you're in for yet, but September is going to stand out this year. I can feel that. One more shuffle. Okay, what's coming towards my Scorpio, September 2025? What's coming towards my Scorpios? We have, I told you, manifesting energy, the Magician. What is going on, y'all? Can you feel this energy yet? I mean, I'm recording this at the very end of August. My nose is itching. Pay attention, by the way. If you see me itching my nose, sometimes it happens and I don't even notice it, but it's like always happens when I need to focus on the message that at hand that I'm talking about. The cool thing about the Magician is he has all the elements at his beck and call here. He's got the cups, the swords, you know, the staffs, the pentacles. This is a confirmation for you, Scorpio, that you have everything it takes right now to get what you want. Gratitude. I'm going to keep on circling back to it because gratitude is the key. It's not, it's one thing to be able to envision what you want. Step one, right? Step two, feel all the feelings that having it would give you, right? Step three, though, gratitude. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is money, things, property, could be gifts. This is an act of generosity. This is landing in your lap. And while I always encourage people to go out and grab life by the BALLS, I would say that this is going to fall in your lap to some extent. This is Ace of Pentacles usually talks about material value. Maybe it's a promotion. Maybe it's a big job if you are self-employed. Maybe it's a gift of some sort. But whatever it is, it's the catalyst that allows you to put down an exhausting chapter. The 10 of Wands I like because there's integrity there. He's not giving up on anything, but there's responsibilities here. He really wants, and of course, gender is not attached, even though I say he or she sometimes with the cards. He really wants to put down that burden. And if you look closely, if you're able to zoom it all, but I'll describe it for you, there's a castle, a house in the background here, depending upon the card, castle or house. And so that's suggesting, hey, the light is at the end of the tunnel. You're almost to the end of some kind of exhausting chapter, but you're doing your due diligence. You're not giving up on anything. He could, just throw these on the ground and run away, but he's not. And we have brand new fresh plans. I love these kind of readings. You don't get them as much as you want to as a tarot reader because they're so fun. Two of Wands is looking off at new plans, making new plans, not necessarily setting sail, but definitely planning the voyage. So you might be asking yourself, not only what do you want, but what are you capable of? What skill sets do you have? What can you offer? And then asking in turn, what can this scenario offer me? What can this person offer me, or this partnership? What can this environment? So clarity on the Magician, clarity on the Ace of Pentacles, clarity on, oh, you got the Sun, clarity on 10 of Wands, and, okay, we'll keep this. 10 of Wands, and then clarity on the 2 of Wands, please. I love how the cards are flying out for you. It's with a lot of energy. Wow, new adventure. Something special is coming your way. Boo, you have more than one card suggesting that something is coming your way. And I will always say and remind you that it's not a reason for you to sit around, wait around for your life to happen, of course, right? But got to go out and get it. But something you got some good stuff coming towards you. And I think where you least expect to find it, and something that you're manifesting here, is going to playfully take you by surprise with this Page of Cups, and that's symbolized by this fish jumping out of the goblet. It's go with the flow energy. It's watery energy. It's cups. If this is a relationship reading, let's say, it'd be flirty and playful, reminding you that you can be a kid again. But I think that you're going to see the world kind of open up, and you're going to see many options actually with the 7 of Cups. And it's very important to be discerning, but I think there's a certain amount of flow to this reading. I'm not too worried about you getting tricked. What about the 7 of Cups for my Scorps? What about the 7 of Cups? Yeah, the Justice card came out. So one of these is very much meant for you. The Justice card coming out with this, it's going to feel like things are clicking in. It's going to feel easy flow. It's going to feel balanced. She has the sword in her right hand, and she is holding a scale in her left, and that scale is perfectly a balance. The sword in tarot always represents clarity, information, realizations, aha moments. So this is like based on what you know from one of these options, and it's gonna feel really good. Based on what you know, you're going to be making the right decision for you. And so you're definitely manifesting options in an area here. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the sunshine. The Sun card comes out just to like confirm that you're going to be very happy whenever the sun comes out in a tarot reading. It's like, ah, I love to make that sound with the sun because it just sheds this beautiful warmth over the whole reading. So if you've been hoping for money, that's a very good sign. Tell me more about this. I love the energy, so I just want to dive into it a little bit more. Yeah, you're going to have confirmation that if you had to leave something behind here, something that at one point you really took good care of and you really cared about, and maybe you had to take a leap of faith here, it's confirmation that it was the right idea. So if you're looking for a job and you're finally kind of detaching yourself and taking it on faith that the right one is going to find you, this is great confirmation. Now, for some of you guys, this is actually when you get the funding or this lands in your lap, whatever this wonderful kind of promotion or gift lands in your lap, you're going to be so happy. It's going to allow you to leave something behind. Maybe it's a job that you at one point were really needed to hold on to, but now you can happily let go, and you can take it on faith that what you're going towards is going to provide you a lot more happiness. And if you look closely on this card, the sun is right there in the background. He's facing the sun, embraced by the moon, and that is intuition. So I honestly think, Scorpio, that you're actually going to be receiving something that allows you to drop something that's been exhausting. That's most likely a job, or maybe even you're moving away from an area that's been somehow really exhausting you. But you're basically getting an opportunity It's going to feel pretty good right away. It's going to feel like, yep, this is meant for me. And you're getting an opportunity to leave something that's just been kind of dragging you down. I want to know a little bit more of this area. What is this? 2 of Pentacles in reverse? I'll look at that, but I'm not gonna. Okay. 10 of Pentacles flipped. This is going to make you very happy. You're wondering maybe in the beginning if it's going to like the long-term goals, the long-term financial and stability commitment you're making, if that's going to work out. But I think I think whatever you are going to be allowed to drop, whether it's a job or whatever, this 10 of Wands, this exhausting thing, whatever you are going to be able to walk away from, you're so used to carrying those wands that it's going to feel a little strange not to have that burden, not to be carrying that weight. But you're being called to get outside of your comfort zone 100% with this. And even though it means maybe changing some things up, making some new commitments, joining a new team, maybe changing your own routines or even breaking your own rules, even though it might feel a little foreign at first, it's going to be the right thing for you. And you're going to feel very much in your convictions. You're going to know that it's the right thing. So we have the Hierophant upside down, which is kind of takes on an unorthodox meaning. This could be like breaking your own rules or changing up routines or habits or commitments. So despite the fact that you might be breaking commitments or changing up those commitments, you're going to have such success here. This is all wands. You've got so many wands. I mean, you've got a wand technically in the Magician card. You've got it in the 2 of Wands. You've got it in the Fool. There's a wand hidden here, holding that knapsack. Everything he needs is in that knapsack on this new journey, and it's being carried on this wand. Wand represents action, so that you're going to be called in September to take action in your life, take an opportunity, most likely a job. It could connect with travel even for some of you guys, but you're going to have huge success here. And yes, you might be getting out of your comfort zone, but you're going to know that what you're at least going towards is not going to be exhausting in the same way that you're used to. You know, a worst case scenario, it's like, I know at least that I'm not going to be burdened by what I have been burdened with. And then we have making new plans. This messenger, the Knight of Cups, is carrying something that feels that is more emotional based. So if this is a job that this Knight of Cups is offering you, then this would be connecting to your deeper sense of purpose. It would, or sensitivities, or even creativities. I'm going to ask a little bit more about this, but this is a brand new journey. I can't stress that enough with the Fool card. So you've manifested this and it's actually coming through. I'm going to get some more clarity on that Knight of Cups for my Scorpio. I love this reading. This is an offer you can trust. Just like I said with that Justice card, it's karmic. It's yours. It's meant to be. The 6 of Pentacles is reciprocity. This is equal balance, equal give and take. Look at that. They're both holding in their left hands the scale. The scale is at a perfect balance. You're going towards an opportunity that is going to treat you well, that you can throw yourself into, and it's going to throw itself back into you as well. And in the right hand, she's holding knowledge, clarity with a sword. In his right hand, he's holding a coin. This is getting paid what you're worth. This is being valued. I love this. Thankfulness. Some really good things are coming your way in September, and I don't know what the heck I'm going to title this video so that I grab your attention, because I think every Scorpio in the world should hear this reading. All right, you guys, sending off with love and light. Thank you for joining me here, and I'll talk to you very soon. Please consider liking and subscribing. Bye-bye.